Well, we just gave up. We took the hood off to get the brake booster off. It wasn't happening. Wish us luck. All right, good morning. Got the freeze plug in. Got the tires back on. Got the new hubcaps on it. Got the brake booster master cylinder in. I've run out of time for this week. I'm going to have to come back probably mid or late next week, but still got to do the 4 drum brakes, wheel cylinders, hardware, shoes, you know, the whole 9 yards. Everything's loose. Everything will come right out. I've run out of time. We've got a little trip we're going to take later today for a few days, and it is what it is. I have to come back. So what I'm going to do is fill up the cooling system. I'm going to check and see how that divorce choke is adjusted. It seemed like it was idling way too high the other day. It was leaking so bad I couldn't let it run. So, all right. Next video should be with the hood back on, or you might be seeing me drive it without the hood. I'm fixing to, I'm not sure when the ranch foreman's getting here today, but I got to be out of here by about 11. So I'm either going to get the hood or it might not get the hood back on today. We got it in the shop where the cows won't stomp on it. So, all right, we're going for the first ride without brakes. We're going to use emergency brake. We're just going to drive around here on the ranch. So I'm going to take y'all along with me. Here we go. I guess you figured out the hood's not on. My help hasn't showed up this morning yet, so, but, and I had to pick my tools up and stuff last night. Oh boy, you can hear the jack rattling in the trunk. I guess I'm gonna need to address that. The first time she's been driven in 50 years. And I know a lot of y'all are confused. This is for a customer. He parked this in, oh God, I think it was what? So 50 years would be what, 73? I think is what the plate said. He said he was in college and his buddies are making fun of him for driving an old car. Just shifted in a second. Speedometer's working. I think maybe even the gas gauge is working. It actually ran out of gas this morning. I had to put my auxiliary tank in it, which is good. That's got the high dose of good stuff for it. Up to 15. Hopefully y'all can't hear that rattle. I'll stop and get it out. I want to take you up here and show you some stuff that I've, it's an old tractor that Albert parted out here. I want to feed her the onions, but man, those emergency brakes, I cleaned them, but they lock up. I got, you Pontiac guys will know, I got extremely frustrated with that brake booster. And you know, I want to make sure this car's right. This gentleman's in a wheelchair. You know, I talked to him about converting to disc brakes, and he just, at that point, he doesn't want to spend the money. I'm even at the point now where, do we clear coat it or paint it and clear coat it? And I mean paint it. It's going to be a barn paint job. It's not going. I don't have a paint booth. I could give it that type of paint job, but I don't have the facility. I outsourced a car last year and had it painted, and it was a 73 MGB, and I completely disassembled that car and took it to him, and it was still $8,000. So go back with original color. I realigned his fender on his passenger side last night, got it lined up. I got to take this driver's side door panel off and fix that. But so far so good. Let me reach down here and look at the temp gauge real quick. I haven't mounted it yet. 180. It's got a Butler Performance water pump in it. It's got a huge three-row aluminum radiator in it. So I think everything's going to be good now. That freeze plug was, you know, a little bit of a pain in the ass. Hold on, I got to hit the emergency brake. We got it after 4 trips to town. All right, so here's a tractor that I've clear coated for him. I'm sorry, y'all are heading into the sun. I know that's not doing you any good. There's a tractor I clear coated for him. This is the tasting room for the vineyards. Go up here and show you this gas pump that I restored. This is what I wanted to do. My goal was to get a picture with the gas pump and the steam tractor before I left. All right, here we go. All right. Whoop, that stopped me. I'll get out and show you that gas pump real quick. Let y'all hear it run. All right, y'all can hear it. No ticking, no clacking. Yeah, a little bit. Doing pretty good. I mean, you guys tell me, you Pontiac guys, I think I got the stance right. Let me get over here. It took some work, but I think I got it right. I think she looks good. Exhaust is equal and sounds good. I haven't compression tested it, but I don't think it needs it. Sounds good. All right, here's the gas pump I restored for him also. Mr. Meyer had a case dealership, so we put old Abe on here and did a case. This was one of his old pumps back here in the deal. All right. Y'all make somebody happy today. Make somebody smile. This is it. I'll be back maybe next week. We got a massive cold front coming. If not, then I'll be later in the week next week. All right. Thank y'all for watching, and please subscribe.